Hello everybody, welcome and thank you for tuning into our channel, It's All in Your Head. How do you define lazy? Clearly, it's different for everyone and highly subjective. One man's lazy is another being obnoxious. You might think the issue with laziness is simple. You don't get enough done. Everything takes so long and duties pile up, and that doesn't feel good. However, there's a bigger issue at play here when you believe you're lazy. On some level or another, you don't believe in or trust yourself, and this can eventually lead to eroded self-esteem, anxiety, and even depression. This, dear friend, is a horrible cycle that, if it goes on too long, can lead to disappointment, regret, and ultimately failure in one's lifetime. This pattern needs to be broken. The good news is, we have your back, and we're going to show you how to break this laziness cycle once and for all. In this video, we'll highlight the topic, lazy, fix that quickly and easily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more entertaining and motivating videos. Number 1, make a list of activities to do. Making a list or a daily plan is the best method to quit being lazy. Making a list of things that need to be completed is a very efficient technique for some people to overcome feelings of laziness. Because having a daily plan establishes goals that must be completed. Furthermore, when there are many things to select from, it's sometimes difficult to prioritize and you end up lounging and doing nothing. When we're inspired and enthused about a new goal, it's easy to lose sight of the necessity of making a strategy. Our excitement for the objective might lead us to move quickly and passionately, but this can develop into a sensation of being overwhelmed and aimless. Daily tasks become easier to assess and carry out when you know what you'll do that day. This also reduces the chance of work or jobs being overlooked or forgotten. Going into the process with a plan of action can make you feel more secure and at ease. When feasible, work smarter rather than harder. If you can discover a better method to accomplish the work, you'll be more likely to enjoy it since you're not just doing it by rote, but rather putting your creativity and imagination to good use. Number 2, make your goals manageable. Setting unreasonable objectives and attempting to do too much might result in burnout. Job burnout can result in weariness, a lack of interest and drive, and a desire to leave. We all aspire to reach the pinnacle, but we may significantly underestimate the amount of effort and time required to do so. If we quit after a few hours, it's not because we're lazy, but because we underestimated the amount of time and work required. Set modest, manageable objectives that will get you where you want to go without overwhelming you along the way to avoid overloading. Number 3, find a buddy to work with. Find an accountability partner to assist you in getting moving if lethargy has taken a hold of you. An accountability partner will be a cheerleader when you achieve your goals, but more significantly, will act as a psychological drill sergeant. Now relax, it's not as horrible as you think. All it means is they push you when you're still developing self-discipline and crawling out of your comfort zone. Whether you're attempting to establish a healthy lifestyle or you're struggling to get work done on weekends, find yourself someone to assist you. Call a buddy and go to the neighborhood coffee shop to get some work done. Number 4, exercise and eat healthy. Exercising helps you feel a lot more driven since it gives you a lot of energy. It's surprising how beneficial 30 minutes of walking, running, and being outside in the fresh open air can be to your health and mood. So put on your headphones, turn on some music, and go for a walk in the adjacent parks. It's essential to be on the move, even if it's just hand washing clothes, cleaning windows, or cleaning a balcony. When it comes to staying more active, your food is crucial. Consume high-protein meals like eggs, almonds, tuna, and Greek yogurt to keep your blood sugar steady and improve your energy, making you less inclined to feel lethargic. Sugary and high-fat meals should be avoided. You might be thinking, what does it have to do with being lazy? Your body, believe it or not, is your temple. If you're lazy, It can be that your body isn't working as efficiently as it should. Eliminate high sugar, high fat items from your diet since they're holding you back. When we eat junk, we tend to feel lethargic, but a balanced meal will provide you with the energy you need to get yourself moving and your chores completed. Number 5, dress up. We know you're wearing PJs, lying on bed, and enjoying our video, but here's a tip that's particularly useful for those who work remotely. If you can't bring yourself to quit wasting time on Facebook and start working on your project proposal, consider changing out of your filthy sweatpants or PJs. Putting on nice clothes can boost your confidence and empower you. Moreover, it persuades you that you're bright and will be productive. If you dress differently, you'll act differently, and vice versa. So put together a few clothes that you think will make you appear very sophisticated, statesman-like, or whatever. Make it a point to get fully clothed in the morning. You should dress as if you're going out, even if you aren't. Number 6, change your scenery. If you're sitting in your workplace looking at the wall or on the couch doing nothing constructive, switching the atmosphere can help. We're creatures of habit, and being idle in a particular setting may only foster our laziness. Being in a different place stimulates our mind differently, which can help us get more done. If you can leave your workplace throughout the day, go to a cafe, a park, or a nearby library and bring your work with you, the fresh surroundings may offer you a surge of energy and encourage you to complete a job that has been causing you trouble. According to a new study, being around other individuals working hard might encourage us to do the same. That might explain why we're less likely to check Facebook when sitting in a coffee shop full of individuals who appear to be hyper-focused. Don't be concerned if you can't relocate your workplace to a posh park. Instead, you might try a new desk, work from an empty conference room, or eat at the office cafeteria. Number 7, prioritize sleep. Our sleeping habits can have a significant influence on our energy levels. If you tend to be lazy, you may think you're getting too much sleep at night or that you're taking too many naps during the day. On the contrary, it's much easier to be productive if you get enough sleep. Your brain requires rest. Setting a timer for shutting off your screens is a good idea here. Ours is at 10 o'clock at night. Make a regular reminder to turn off all electrical devices 1 hour before bedtime. Developing a good sleep pattern can assist you in maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, allowing you to feel more balanced and energized to take on activities and be more productive. Number 8, have a clean environment. Hate changing bed sheets, not in the mood to wash dishes, or maybe you buy more socks and underwear because you neglected to do your laundry? Just stop that way of behaving right now. A disorganized and cluttered environment will often directly influence your thoughts, leaving you feeling just as jumbled as your surroundings. Conversely, spending time cleaning and arranging will put your mind at peace, making you feel like you can think and perform better. Number 9, set deadlines. Nobody loves time restrictions, yet they may be helpful at times. Setting a timer or establishing a deadline is a wonderful way to increase productivity. Make a plan and attempt to stick to it. The most challenging part is getting started, but everything becomes much simpler once you're up and working. Number 10, force yourself. If none of these tips are working and you're still feeling lazy, you should resort to forcing yourself. Unfortunately, there are times when there's simply no way around it. All the wonderful advice and well wishes in the world will not make the task any easier. You must remember that you're an intellectual, mature member of the human species, so you'll need to get off your butt in these situations. This means that every now and then, we have to force ourselves to do something that we don't feel like doing. Knowing in advance, you'll be glad you did once you've completed your work. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to stay updated with new content. Keep learning and watching.